Now, you may have seen recently how someone created a suit of armour for a guinea pig, but there was a serious purpose behind it. Huge numbers of guinea pigs are abandoned by their owners. On the line is Becky Wilson from Metropolitan Guinea Pig Rescue in the US. Good afternoon, Becky.
Hi, how are you?
Tell us a wee bit about this suit of armour. Whose idea was it?
One of the adopters had been at a Renaissance festival and saw a small helm that he thought would fit his guinea pig. So he brought the small helm home, and then he made a suit of scale armor to fit his guinea pig, and did a little photo shoot with his guinea pig. And, of course, it was very adorable. And when his guinea pig passed away recently, he decided he wanted to auction the armor to benefit our rescue.
And the current guinea pig, the current bid for the guinea pig stands at $10,000.
It did 10 minutes ago. Somebody retracted about $5,000 of that bid.
Oh.
So it looks like we're going to be playing a little roller coaster game the next couple days with some people and this bidding. But I still think we're going to realize a very nice donation out of it.
Okay, well, hopefully there's $5,000 on it anyway.
Yeah.
We know that for sure. Now, and part of the point of doing this was to contribute, as you said, to Metropolitan Guinea Pig Rescue. Does the guinea pig suffer from a bad press to the degree that people think guinea pig, they're small, they're easy to maintain, I can have one in an urban apartment, but it's a bit more difficult than that?
I think that's exactly what it is. People think that they can be in a very small cage. I did the changeover here. Instead of our measurement, which would be square feet, it would be 0.68 square meters would be what we would consider a minimum size for a guinea pig cage.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it's a lot bigger than people think it is. So, yeah, you do need quite a bit of space so that they can run around, they can get their exercise. They're not the cleanest animal in the world. So if they don't have a lot of space, then the cage is not as fresh as one would like.
Yes, okay. I hear what you're saying there. And guinea pigs eat a lot as well.
They do. For their bedding cost and food cost, you can probably look at, about $4 to $5 a week per guinea pig. So that's a hefty amount added on to your weekly grocery budget for the different things that they need. There are ways to cut down on that by washing bedding instead of using the disposable types of things. But, there again, that's a lot of work. So everything has its trade-offs. But no, they are not an inexpensive pet.
And normally speaking, should you have a pair of guinea pigs? Is it, do guinea pigs get lonely?
Yes, they're herd animals. So in the wild, quite a few of them would live together. But they do get lonely. And if you think about, again, the time most families will spend with them, might be an hour a day.
Mm.
So you think about a little guinea pig sitting alone in a cage, waiting 23 hours a day. They need company.
Oh, gosh. And then kind of sad now.
It's sad.
Little guinea pig, or anything to read.
Yes.
And so there is this practice that's become known as pigging, where it's being dumped on you people a lot.
Well, yes, we are a rescue, and most of our guinea pigs we do take in from shelters. The shelters contact us when they get too many pigs. Yesterday I was using the term drive-by pigging because sometimes some of our members do get pigs dumped on their doors occasionally, which is not good. You then stop giving out your address to people so that you can't open the door one day and have little boxes of piggies out there.
Oh, crikey.
We do spay and neuter all of our guinea pigs, so we're that's what our fundraising really does, is pay for spay and neuter for every guinea pig that comes through Metropolitan Guinea Pig Rescue. The overpopulation stops with us for our guinea pigs.
Do guinea pigs, do they breed? Pardon the pun. Do they breed like rabbits, or are they fond of the jiggy?
Yes, they are, and yes, they do. A baby male guinea pig can make his mother pregnant when he is 4 weeks old.
Ugh.
Yep. And it takes a little bit longer for the sisters to be able to reproduce, but yeah. So that's the way a lot of people get into trouble. They buy a guinea pig, it's pregnant, they didn't know it. They go home a few days later, they have, say, 5 guinea pigs. Then they don't know enough to sex them because they are hard to sex. And before you know it, mom's pregnant again, and then you have 12 guinea pigs. And that really is, I mean, I don't think most people really mean to be irresponsible in that regard. It's just that it gets out of hand before they can take care of it.
Yes, imagine come back to your one-bedroom apartment. Oh my God! And the thing is, and you know, it's easy. I mean, it's the same here as well. I mean, anybody can just walk into a shop and buy a guinea pig. It's not licensed, and perhaps the people selling the guinea pigs don't give as much information as they should as to what is required in terms of care.
I would say that's definitely so here. We really do encourage in the major chain stores for people just to walk in and get a feel good when they're looking at this little animal, and you know, they're given a package deal to take the guinea pig home, and it just turns out not to be sufficient to care for the guinea pig. And in a couple weeks, the guinea pig cage has been smelling, and the guinea pig is wilder than it was when you bought it, because people don't realize that you have to put time into getting them very sweet and gentle and tame. And it does not end up being a good situation for anyone. People really do need to do their homework before they buy any pet, but I think especially this pet, because people more have the expectation that it's going to be like a hamster or a gerbil.
And if you neglect it, and the hamster and the guinea pig goes a bit feral, then is that poor guinea pig, you can't really give it to anybody else as a pet.
No, you can't. And then now, part of what we do, our motto is rescue, rehabilitate, and find forever homes. Okay. We will take those guinea pigs, and for instance, I laugh, I end up with all the meanest ones, but I'm very good with them. And I will take the time that it takes to work with that guinea pig and get it in a situation where it likes to be held, where it's affectionate again. And then we will also be very careful who it's adopted to. If we have a guinea pig that we know is especially wild, we use the term kisses with teeth. That guinea pig isn't going to a family with a small child.
Yes.
So, but you know, your pet store doesn't know that, and they don't care.
Yeah. How do you go about rehabilitating a group of aggressive guinea pigs? Is it sort of group therapy? Do people sit around?
You just hold them, and you pet them, and you scratch them, and you make them feel secure, and you give them treats, and you just do it day after day. And it only takes about 2 weeks if you have the time to really pick them up day after day. A couple times a day, you know, while you're sitting down watching TV at night, you always have a pig on your lap, and they respond quickly. But you do have to put the time into it. You have to put the regular time into it, and you can come up with a really nice little animal. Now, once you get it tamed, its new owner may not give it that amount of time, but then usually 3 or 4 nice petting sessions a week will be good enough to keep a guinea pig calm and quiet and happy with you. But they do want you to walk over to the cage. They do want you to talk to them.
Yeah. So from what you've said, the guinea pigs get quite enough of the petting sessions. Becky, thank you very much for talking to us today. That's Becky Wilson there from Metropolitan Guinea Pig Rescue. We're going to take a break. After that, a visit to Portmarnock.